had flashed onto the screen. There were hisses here and there. Among the audience, the little sandy-haired woman gave a quick squeak of mingled fear and disgust. Goldstein was the renegade and backslider who once long ago, how long ago nobody quite remembered, had been one of the leading figures of the party. Almost on a level with Big Brother himself, and then had engaged in counter-revolutionary activities and had been condemned to death and had mysteriously escaped and disappeared.
You'll surely be vaporized. Oceana, constantly at war, but all I ever worry about is my sexual mind. Girl, hiding out in my quarters, hindered by my varicose ulcer. Writing notes for a new society, all down in my diary. Love is our resistance. Love is our resistance. Love is our resistance. Freedom of speech, freedom of thought, all lost forever. Always fearing the telestream. The peaceful Oceana can only dream. The world is backwards after the revolution. This is not a solution. How can I stay alive in a world where 2 plus 2 equals 5? How can this party persist when submission it only exists? All I can say is Big Brother's watching you every day. Love is our resistance. Love is our resistance. Love is our resistance.
Items 1, 5, 7 approved full-wise. Stop suggesting contained. Item 6 double plus ridiculous virgin crime thing. Cancel stop unperceived construction-wise. Anti-getting plus full estimates machinery overheads. Stop end message.
You can turn that off?
Whoa. Yes, we can turn it off. We have that ability. Shall I say it or will you?
I will say it. The thing is really turned off.
Yes, we are alone.
We have come here because we believe that there's some kind of conspiracy, some kind of secret organization working against the party, and that you are involved in it. We want to join it and work for it. We are enemies of the party. We disbelieve in the principles of INGSOC. We are thought criminals, we are also adulterers. I tell you this because we want to put ourselves at your mercy. If you want us to incriminate ourselves in any other way, we are ready.
Martin is one of us. Bring the drinks over here, Martin. You can stop being a servant for 10 minutes. It is called wine. You will have read about it in books, no doubt. Not much wine goes out to the outer party, I'm afraid. I think it is fitting that we drink to our leader, Emmanuel Goldstein.
Then there's such a person as Goldstein.
Yes, there is such a person. He is alive. Where, I do not know.
And the conspiracy, the organization, is it real? Is it not simply an invention of the thought police?
No, it is real. The Brotherhood, we call it. You will never learn much more about the Brotherhood than it exists and that you belong to it. I will come back to that presently. It is unwise, even for members of the inner party, to turn off the telescreen for more than half an hour. You ought not to have come here together. You will have to leave separately. You, comrade, will leave first. We have about 20 minutes at our disposal. You will understand that I must start by asking you certain questions. In general terms, what are you prepared to do?
Anything that we are capable of.
You are prepared to give your lives.
Yes.
You are prepared to commit murder.
Yes.
To commit acts of sabotage, which may cause the death of hundreds of people.
Yes.
To betray your country to foreign powers.
Yes.
You're prepared to cheat, forge, to blackmail, to corrupt the minds of children, to distribute habit-forming drugs, to encourage prostitution, to disseminate venerable diseases, to do anything which is likely to cause demoralization and weaken the power of the party.
Yes.
If, for example, it would somehow serve our interest for you to throw sulfuric acid into a child's face, would you be prepared to do that?
Yes.
You are prepared to lose your identity and live out the rest of your lives as a waiter or dock worker?
Yes.
You are prepared to commit suicide when we tell you to do so?
Yes.
You are prepared, the two of you, to separate and never see one another again? No!
No.
You did well to tell me. It is necessary for us to know everything. Do you understand that even if he survived, it may be as a different person? We may be obliged to give him a new identity. His face, his movements, his voice, the shape of his hands, the color of his hair. And you might yourself become a different person. Our surgeons can alter people beyond recognition. Sometimes it is necessary. Sometimes we even amputate a limb. Good. Then it is settled. You had better go back to your pantry, Martin. I shall switch it on in a quarter of an hour. Take a good look at these comrades' faces before you go. You will be seeing them again. I may not. It is time for you to leave, comrade. Take this tablet. There are details to be settled. I assume you have a hiding place of some kind?
Yes.
Do you carry a briefcase with you to work?
Yes, I do.
What is it like?
It's black, very shabby, with 2 straps.
Black, very shabby, 2 straps. Good. At some time in the future, I cannot tell you the date, a man will approach you and say you have dropped your briefcase. You will pick it up and it will have a copy of Goldstein's book in it. Is there anything else you would like to ask me before you leave?
Yeah, did you ever happen to hear an old rhyme that starts, oranges and lemons say the bells of St. Clemens?
Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clemens. You owe me 3 farthings, say the bells of St. Martin's. When will you pay me, say the bells of Old Bailey. When I grow rich, say the bells of Shoreditch.
You knew the last line.
Yes, I knew the last line. And now I am afraid it is time for you to go, but wait. I had better give you one of these tablets.
Alright.